Hey guys, so I'm having a hard time with this blueberry bush. I'm trying to get the pH down on it and it's not working. It's at 6.8, 7.3, whatever. But I don't really know why or what's happening here. But I have mulch in here, perlite, peat moss, barytone, and sulfur, and I still can't get the pH level down on it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep working on that. This part's down to 7.1. I don't know. This guy was green and now it's starting to turn brown at the bottom here. So it's not looking hopeful. I am trying to get this other one ready. Instead of putting any mulch or anything, I'm just mixing the barytone and the sulfur in a little better into this one. everybody. We are into Wednesday of this week already, and I'm still fighting, I think I have a sinus infection, so still kind of fighting that, but have been out here doing quite a bit of work. I'm going to show you guys what we've accomplished anyway. Tomorrow I have a fairly large load of dirt coming, so we'll have some more dirt around here because I still have garden beds to fill, and I need to spread some more dirt out on the current beds that I have. So we're going to be working on that. And what else? I planted got a bunch of the berries bushes that I bought planted, or the bare root berry bushes that I bought. I still have I still have four more to do. So I'm working on that. We did get some much needed rain around here. So everything's nice and moist, but it is also very cold out here from that. So yeah, we got a nice cool down. Anyway, let me show you guys what all we got done so far. I still have a ton to do, but we did make some progress. So let me show you guys. As you can see, everything is nice and wet. These are the strawberries. These were just bare root strawberries that I got planted, but I put them out here to get a little rain. Oh, look, that one's got a little green on it, it looks like. That's a good sign. Yay, I'm excited about that. I went ahead and I put, if you guys have been watching my stuff, I put all the bushes in grow bags because I don't want them in the ground permanent yet until we move some stuff out. But let's see, this one here is the Weigela. I bought a Weigela pollinator plant. These two are my raspberries. So I got those planted in there. They're looking good, so I hope they do well. This one here is the bare root echinacea, hidden in there somewhere. And then these ones are my blueberries. I don't know how these two are going to do. We have a hard time with blueberries out here in the high desert, so we'll see how that goes. And then over here I have a grape, one of the grapes. I believe this was the Niagara. These two are my blackberries. We got those in. And then this one is a Nanking cherry. So we got that one in. And she's got some green on her already. So we got all of those filled. That was a lot. We had to take a lot of dirt out of the garden back here. This was a just kind of a little bit extra pile from last year's delivery. So we were pulling from that. And then I ordered a new truckload of topsoil to come in so we can cover in the beds and get them ready for planting. Obviously, I still have a lot of weeds to clean up in this garden bed. It just never ends. The weeds around here never end. The chickens are fat and happy. I'd like to let them out. Oh, that is one thing too. I gotta fix. So, but the girls are doing good. Back up a little bit. They're laying like crazy.
For some reason, I lost my volume here, but that is the new chicken door that we put in. And this is an electric fence to keep my dogs out. But I have to redo it because we didn't do it correctly. And we kind of have it overlapping each other, and it was arcing in some places. So this is something that I have to get fixed as well. Again, this isn't so much to keep the chickens in, but more to keep the dogs away from them. and also give the chickens some room to go out and do a little bit more foraging out in our yard and get a little more freedom out of their coop. This next garden bed, this is my second garden bed. And as you can see, I still have a lot of weeding and stuff to get done on this garden bed as well this week. So that's something else I'm going to be working on. And then when we get the new dirt in, we're going to lay a fresh layer down over this garden bed as well. Well, good morning, guys. It is awfully windy out here today. We are all the way to Friday morning of my spring break already. It went by so fast. But I just wanted to do a final quick update for the week. I did come out here. This was the bed I was just showing you guys. I did come out, I did a lot of weeding. So this one is ready to put that fresh layer down on, which we got our load of dirt in yesterday. Let me tell you all, I keep looking at this pile and my back hurts. I'm so sore just from all the work that I have done this week so far. And so today is more going to be a day of just, I have a bunch of schoolwork I have to catch up on. So I'm going to be working on that. But this is the enriched topsoil that we got in yesterday. They delivered that to us from Soillutions in Albuquerque. And I get my soil from them because it's always done me really well. So we got a fresh load from them yesterday. And yeah, this is going to be another backbreaker of getting this all spread out. But this bed is almost ready to go. I still have a little bit more weeding to do in the back there and a little more on the sides. This one is about ready to go though. And then the huge project that I did yesterday that really made me sore was redoing this electric fence for the chickens, which, as you can see, they're still learning a little bit about it, but they're kind of getting out of their coop a little and foraging a little more in the yard. But I got all of this up so it's a little bit more secure, and it just kind of goes all the way around. Here I had to go buy some tools. I still need to do a little bit of work. I gotta cut this. It probably shouldn't be like that, but that was a huge project. So that one is completed. The chickens can still get out here. They still get out of the fence a little bit out here, but aside from that, the dogs, I mean, this will sting them. It'll give them a nice little jolt, so they won't get in there to get them. So I'm hoping it's a good little spot for them to get a little more free range and out of their coop. We still have a couple girls in their boxes being broody. I have to do some research on that and see if there's anything we do about it or if we just let it pass. But I have two broody girls in there. Kind of hard to see them through the chicken wire, but yeah. So that is it for this week. I will bring you guys another video once we get the dirt spread out and get some more planting done. We are supposed to get a freeze tonight. I did get my seedlings started and on my grow light shelf. I'll give you one little quick glimpse of that setup here really quick, but thank you so much for watching my video and coming along with me this week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend coming up, and God bless you. Until next time.